Welcome to Food Vendor 101. In today's show, I'm going to be talking about a hotel versus an Airbnb. If we've never met before, my name is Frankie Epifani with Food Vendor 101, and this is where the entrepreneurial spirit goes to learn. I teach entrepreneurs how to become food vendors. I'm also the co-founder of The Spot, which is a very successful food and beverage company that focuses on music festivals and air shows. Hey guys, if you're excited to watch this video, give me a thumbs up in the comments below and let me know that you're here. I'm creating these videos to teach entrepreneurs that when you properly run or manage your business, you are able to travel anywhere you like and spend time with your loved ones. All right guys, so in today's show, I'm talking about hotels versus Airbnb. In the beginning of my career, Airbnb wasn't around, but we used to use a website called VRBO to book housings for when we traveled out of town. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use Airbnb. Airbnb works wonders when you're traveling with more than 4 people or need to book more than one hotel room to accommodate their lodging. Another piece of advice is if you have a large crew and you are not finding an Airbnb in the area that can accommodate everyone, then you can try lowering your settings to half the size of people or half the amount of people and find 2 different Airbnbs that you can book the same weekend. Also, you might run into a situation where you just can't find any houses that meet your lodging and budgeting needs. In this case, try to book a hotel a month in advance through booking.com. As a backup, and a week prior to your event, go back on Airbnb and see if there's any new homes that have become available. This happens all the time. This recently happened to us where we booked on booking.com, and the week prior to the event, we were able to find 2 homes that were available, that were able to lodge all of our staff that were available and saved us a significant amount of money. So it's always good to keep your options open. I prefer, me personally, staying in a house more than a hotel just for the sole purposes of saving money. 9 out of 10 times, an Airbnb will cost you a lot less than booking multiple rooms at a hotel. I also enjoy the fact that I'm living in a house. You have a kitchen, living room, multiple bedrooms, laundry room, garage, driveway, even a backyard that you can hang out in. When you're traveling and living out of a suitcase, there's nothing better than going to a home at the end of the night. Not to mention, you won't have to spend any money on a laundry mat. You could just do all your laundry there. So when booking hotel rooms, we use a website called booking.com. The reason why we use this website for booking hotels is because their cancellation policy is very relaxed. When we reserve hotels through booking.com, they usually give you 24 to 48 hours prior to arrival to cancel your reservation or make any changes without getting a penalty or a fee. This has worked wonders for us, especially because in our line of work, things are always changing. This will help you when you are set to work an event and aren't sure how busy it will be until you get closer to the date. Let me tell you, if you follow my advice, you will rarely overpay on hotels, because what ends up happening is the closer you get to the date, those hotels start booking up with people attending the festival and prices skyrocket significantly. If you book and plan in advance, you will most likely get enough to book a reasonable price and not get stuck overpaying. Also, if you're not sure how much staff you will need or who's coming or who's committing to work for you till much later, I recommend you always book a few extra rooms just in case, and if you don't need them, cancel them before the deadline. You may also decide later to hire locally, but at least you have your bases covered. Just remember to set a reminder on your calendar to cancel before the deadline or you will be stuck having to pay. We experienced this in the past, and it's a terrible feeling to pay for a hotel room you aren't even using. Listen, if you've received any value from this video, please share it and feel free to ask me any questions in the comments below. If you're considering getting started as a food vendor, check out our website at Food Vendor 101 and join our mailing list. We're putting together courses to help entrepreneurs like yourself get started in the food vending business. Until next week, my name is Frankie Epifani, and this is Food Vendor 101, and this is where the entrepreneurial spirit goes to learn. I will see you guys next week.